Hello, Ian here from Dark Bleeds Workshop. Welcome back to another video. This one's an update on the Panther. Okay, so where we are at the minute is the decals have gone on, which I struggled with. Let me take that bit off there a minute. See, where I applied the Microsol and Microset, there's like a little tide mark. Because I applied a satin varnish and I put the Microsol Microset and it took some of the varnish away by the looks of it. So I don't know whether I used too much of it or you just use a little on the area where you're going to apply the decal. I'm not sure. So something to bear in mind for the next one, I think. But the other ones went on okay. I think I'll do a gloss coat before I put them on next time, because I can still see a little line there. It's not a great deal of aggro, but it would annoy me. So then after that, I did some the dot technique for a bit of streaking, bit of variation. So that's looking okay. I don't know whether you can see it or not. And you can probably see it a bit better on the front there. So that's another stage done. I think I'm moving on to the chipping next. So I've done some pigments under there as well. Trying to get a bit of variation, but it's all seemed to melted into one colour. Well, I've ordered some other lighter pigments, so I can put a little bit here and there just to get a bit more variation. Maybe go a little bit darker towards the bottom, but you're not going to see it behind the wheels anyway. But again, it's another part of the learning process for me. It looks a bit better on that side, I think. So next up is the chipping. Okay, so I've done a bit of chipping. I've just basically gone around the exposed edges, really. I didn't want to go too much, didn't want to go over the top or anything. So it's more apparent towards the front, and I put a few more streaks. Let's liven things up a wee bit, and then there's a turret as well. Again, a couple more streaks there, a bit of chipping on the top. And use a little bit of graphite here and there instead of dry brushing on with an acrylic paint, just to catch some of the metallic edges. And I'm ready for the next stage, which is going to be dust, I believe, using pigments. Right, I'm at that slightly panicky stage where I've added the pigments and I've put the thinner, I dabbed the thinner to fix the pigments in, and now I just got to wait for it to dry and then remove the excess. So I don't know, I may have gone slightly over the top, but I did want it dusty and muddy. So we'll see what it looks like when it's dry. Okay, that's the dusty pigment sorted out. Still need a bit of practice, we think. It's not brilliant. I like this. I've added extra streaks at the side of the turret and that. I just need to figure out how you make that more natural looking rather than it looking like it's pooling around the turret. More blending, I suppose. Yeah. Good fun to practice. I'll put some more pigments down the bottom as well, so it's lighter up the top and darker towards the bottom, but as I say, with the wheels on, we're not going to see any of it. Oh no, it's there. So I just need to do the the back end now, and we'll put the wheels on. We'll weather the wheels as well, and I think we're nearly done, so we're getting there. So next up is going to be the sorting the track out and then the wheels. I've done a similar paint job to the main body of the tank with the modulation, so we've got dark at the top and light at the bottom where there'll be more reflection, but I'm planning on putting a lot of weathering pigments in there anyway, but probably won't see any of the original paint job. We'll see. So that's going to be the next update, is when I've done all the tracks and I've put the wheels on the tank. So that'll be the last part. So saying that, this is the end of the second part. So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.